Today I show you what you should do when your box cutter blade is all rusted and it's not going to work anymore. This one is really rusted. It could still work if really needed, but be careful with the rust on this box cutter blade. This is actually a miniature box cutter, and I bought some refills for it. I bought the spare blades, and these are compatible. The size is similar, the same size. These box cutters, they're really cheap. You can buy them very cheap, and actually if you need another box cutter, maybe you would buy another box cutter, and that's all. That's the story. Also, if you need it urgently, you can remove one of the segments of the box cutter and it would be sharp again for a while. Even if it's rusted, it will still work for a while if you really need it immediately. It's always good to have these replacement blades. I have for another box cutter that's like a triangle shape, but for this one I couldn't easily find this size. Most important with these refills is to find them when you need them. So really keep them in a place where you know your refills and all these supplies for tools are located. If you can't find the box, is really no point in buying the refills. So yeah. Now I had a bit of a trouble opening this one. It's nothing special, this box cutter. It's really, I was thinking even maybe not to make this video, but I thought maybe someone will need to know about this, that you can actually replace the blades inside the box cutter. It's only the metal part that you need to replace. All the plastic parts, they can continue to be used as they are. Even without replacing the blades, you can do this. You can snap the blade and it will be sharp again for some time. That's why they have those segments on them, so you can really do this multiple times. Here I do it because I wanted to move the blade all the way to the edge to be able to access this opening area, and I didn't know, I thought I didn't open it before. Really, you just have to pull it. Eventually the thing that works the best on this was to use the blade of the Swiss Army knife, but you can use any pocket knife or any knife, even a screwdriver. But if you're curious, the Swiss Army knife in the video is the Victorinox Tinker, my first Swiss Army knife, and I really use it a lot. I have it on the desk for things like this. And to remove it, that's how you pull it out. Eventually it comes out. And I will show you really, actually I was trying to put it back in to see how it was gonna be easier to remove it the second time, but it wasn't. When using the blade, to just move it slightly outside a little bit. If you do this, please be careful. Be careful with your fingers, and especially sharp blades. These are very sharp. Better to use a screwdriver maybe also. And this, now it comes out, the cap is out. Yeah, make sure you keep it in the same orientation as it comes out, because I wasn't sure I would remember how it was. And then you insert the new replacement blade like that. Goes back into the box. There are some other cutters which are much easier to replace. They have a quick replacement function, like I have one, this the sports master, I don't know, Stanley. It's a Stanley knife with the cutter blade and the separate blade. I have a video about it. I think I did it. Yeah, there is a video about that. That has a really quick release option for the blade, but this one, it's very basic, so it doesn't. This is the most classic box cutter design, and even the blade was not really compatible with it because it's too long. so this blade was made for a box cutter that was a little bit longer. You could leave it as it is, but I really don't recommend it. If the blade is sticking out of the box cutter all the time, remove the extra segments from it to make sure you can close it so it's safe. Its most important thing is to be able to insert the box cutter blade inside all the way into the plastic housing, so you don't do anything by accident. And you can also use the locking option to keep it there. This blade I will put it in my EDC kit. I'll make a Tic Tac EDC kit, make a video about that at some point. Let me know if you replace the blades on your box cutters or you just change them completely. Thanks for watching.